Hey guys, welcome back to my Kingdom as my Let's Play. We are still continuing where we left off in the last video, and we're currently going to go all the way back to Ratyre to go and inform Sir Radzig of everything we've been doing, and see what he's probably got extras to do, which I'm sure he'll find something. I need to go this way, don't I? Yeah. So I'm sure he'll find something for us to do as well, because he always has some issue occur. Just go along here. We got a dog with us still as well, so I think I'm going to do think this way. Hopefully, we won't get ambushed. Well, yeah, it should be fun. In the last few episodes, we have definitely proved ourselves, so I'm hoping there isn't anyone else we got to beat who's going to be tough. I haven't heard of anyone else, but I've also not really looked, so I'm just going to hope it all goes good. Up the hill. I do quite like this area. It's not too bad. Don't want to knack rolls too much, as he does not appreciate it. I guess we'll get this one. I don't really quite know where I'm going anymore, I'll be honest. I think it was down here. I think. There. I'm in a bush. There we go. It's much more the sort of road we like. One we can actually see a bit more. And I did hang your man. Lovely. See, I'm not quite sure what we're going to be doing next. We'll see what he sends us on. Because I don't think we're even halfway through. It might be just around halfway. Yeah, sorry, that's not doing me today. So many people. Let's just go up here. Well, my horse is getting tired again. Can't really blame him. I don't actually know my horse is a girl or boy. I don't actually know. Not that it matters too much anyway. As long as it gets from A to B, that's the main thing we need. I've definitely gone a different way to what I usually go. Definitely want to be over here. Yeah, it's a road here, that's what we want. Horsemanship has gone up, very nice. Otherwise, one of the easiest ones, you just literally ride your horse, which you do regardless. And you get leveled up, which is wonderful. Right, nearly there now. Let's go see what this dude wants us to do. As I do think also we have done... Yeah, we only got that one. We've done my side quests. So, there's not actually a whole lot left to do. Some of the DLC stuff we can do, but I'm not sure when we'll get around to doing that. So don't get upset with me. Let's get towards the evening. That's fine. Don't think there was a time requirement we had to go see him, just go see him, so we should be fine. Trying to avoid all the people. I think it was down here is where he was. Here we are. Perfect. There's the man we want. You, sir. Oh, don't tease me.
There's the man. Good work, Henry.
Thank you, sir.
I tell you to take a well-earned rest, but unfortunately I need one more thing from you.
Of course.
Jezek refuses to talk to us. The stubborn bastard's asking to see you.
Me?
Indeed. Normally I'd send for Captain Bernard to beat it out of him, but then I told myself that if he's so keen to speak to you...
I'll try to get something out of him. Where is he?
He's locked up in the tower. Bernard will give you the key.
Very well, sir.
Okay. Yeah, we'll leave that for now.
May I be of service, my lord?
Yes, Henry. Chief Engineer Fafar has been asking for someone reliable to assist him.
The chief engineer? Is it about Scalets?
In a manner of speaking. Master Fafar has, well, evil forebodings. I think he may want to send you to the Scalets mines.
Can they really be restored?
Everything can be rebuilt with enough will and resources. Well, everything except a man. You'll get the details from Chief Engineer Fafar. For the time being, consider yourself his handyman.
Certainly. Where do I find him? Is he here in the castle?
Where? Now that's a good question. He ought to be somewhere at Perkstein unless he's gone off to deal with some problem or other. Look around. You're bound to run into him.
Well, thank you. I'll go and see him straight away.
Good luck, Hal.
Okay. Now we could do that DLC stuff, but I don't actually know what it entails, so we're going to leave it for now. I might do them towards the end of the game anyway. Right. Quest, that's what we're after. King Silver. Do we want to do that, or am I going to interrogate this dude first? I think that'll be the best option. Where we got to go? Oh, over there. You're going to do the questioning. I don't need to go get the keys from him. Great. So we'll go get the keys and go question the dude. Alright, since we're in this place, we might as well go do this now. Then we'll go do the side quests. He's probably the training place, isn't he? I haven't been there for a while, so I haven't really needed to train. I think once we're at the point we could take down a group of bandits, it should be pretty safe. Do still struggle with the bushes though. Hello sir, I want your key. Can I have it?
I need the key to Jezek's cell.
So Radzik let him have his way in the end. He should have let me beat some answers out of him.
If I were you, I wouldn't question Sir Radzig's orders. Give me the key.
Just try not to mess it up. Here's that key.
Thanks.
We were a bit harsh to him, but there we go. We got the keys. Technically, we don't have to be nice to him, and he's beating us up quite a bit anyway, so I'll get something back over him. Right, off we go. I'm not sure how we're going to do. Is this dude going to want something from us? In fact, he wants to see us. Not entirely sure why. Could just want to thank us, but somehow I kind of doubt that. Don't actually know where I'm going. I'm going to assume it'll be underground some. Is it over here? Okay. This is now we gotta find the hole. I'd assume under here. Nope. In here? Maybe? This looks like the place. Oh. This looks fun.
Hey, Henry, come to see us.
Oh, Riki.
Well, finally, I've had quite a wait.
Why do you want to talk to me, of all people?
You brought me here. You should consider it an honor.
If hanging around in a damp dungeon with a condemned man is your idea of honor...
You're not seeing the bright side. You can be the one who uncovers a conspiracy against the king for your master. You don't get an opportunity like that every day. It did cross my mind, though, that it might be nice to get some assurances for my cooperation. After all, I'm the one the Margrave unjustly declared the scourge of the land and expelled from Moravia. They even pulled my beautiful castle down. It was the necessity of making a living that forced me to take some liberties.
I don't know.
I suppose there's some truth in that. I may speak with Sir Radzig and he might pardon you, but not unless you start talking.
Very well, ask me anything you want. I won't be obstructive.
What I want to know most of all is who's behind it. Who are you making those forgeries for?
Do you think I couldn't have handled it all myself?
I'm not trying to insult you. It's just not a job one man could do alone.
All right, the way it began was I was short of coin, as usual. So I let those crimps in Sasau recruit me.
Recruit you into what?
I didn't inquire too much. In this business, you don't ask too many questions. But when they found out I wasn't just anybody, they put me in charge of the counterfeiting. A foreigner by the name of Eric gave me instructions. But for sure, he isn't the chief. And there's someone highly placed at the monastery who's mixed up in it too. But I don't know who.
The monastery's interesting.
This highly placed person at the monastery. What can you tell me about him?
I've no idea who he is, only that he's no small fry. After all, he handles the exchange of the forgeries in Passau.
I see. Is there anything else at all you can tell me about him?
No, he was supposed to supply me with materials too, but he backed out. Eric said he probably got cold feet.
This Eric? You reckon he's not the one in charge?
He puts on airs, but he's just a naive young pup. And he's always going on about his lord, though he never mentioned him by name.
Where can I find this Eric? You must have had some meeting place.
He used to come to the workshop unannounced. And after what's happened, I doubt he'll be showing his face there again.
How did you come to hear of all this business?
I met some old friends in Colleen a few months ago, and they said they were heading for Sasau, that armed men were being recruited, and they'll hire anyone.
Old friends? Who were they?
Just a couple of brigands. We used to ambush the Margrave's messengers in Moravia together.
Nice friends you keep.
I was in dispute with the Margrave. A man in my position finds himself mixed up with all sorts.
And then what?
Rapota and I had been living off stale crusts for a month, so I wasn't going to turn down the chance of work, honest or otherwise. We rode to Sasau and met with the recruiters. It didn't take long to realize I was a nobleman fallen on hard times, not some common peasant.
Can you get to the point?
Well, they introduced me to this Eric, and he told me what was needed. They set up the workshop, got the men, the supplies, everything.
Chris,
Okay.
you're telling me this Eric is recruiting armed men in Sasau?
Well, it seems so. I was giving the recruiters some of the coins to do it. The fake ones, of course.
Where can I find the recruiting gang?
That's tricky. It was my friends who led me to them. We met with them in the woods next to Sasau. It's about who you know, as always.
You said you gave them money. Where was that?
They'd ride to the mine gallery to see me. I don't suppose you'd find them there now.
If you say so.
Definitely
That'll
got some
do me for the
information.
moment.
Will you put in a word for me with Sir Radzig? I'll swear allegiance to him if he'll have me. I'm sick of being a renegade.
Ooh. We'll think about it.
I'll have to think about it. I don't want to annoy Sir Radzig.
We'll see. Got Riki, who's just Riki. You can sit there. There we go. Right. See, information stuff done. Not really sure what we should do with him, to be honest, because he's a scumbag, but who knows. I don't think it's really our place to judge, though, so. We have to go back to him now. Okay, simple enough. Let's see what he more wants to do. You said, I don't know. Okay, sir.
So what have you learned?
All sorts of things. There's some foreigner called Eric behind the counterfeiting ring, and someone highly placed at the monastery.
The monastery? Really?
That's what Jezek claimed.
So it's worse than I thought. If this is true, we'll have to proceed with the utmost caution.
Why? Can't we just go to the monastery to investigate?
No. If the church is truly involved, I have no authority.
Okay.
So what will you do?
I'll have to think about it. It won't be an easy nut to crack. I'll have to consult with Hanush. And what of this Eric? Who is he?
I don't know, but he's recruiting armed men in Sasau and forming an army.
Damn. So it looks like Pribyslavitz wasn't the end of it.
It most certainly wasn't, sir. And what's more, Sir Jezek is convinced this Eric is only a go-between, and there's someone bigger behind him.
You should return to Sasau and take a closer look at those recruiters. If they're going to attack, we must find out sooner than last time.
It might not be as straightforward as that. Sir Jezek didn't know them and has no idea how to find them.
You'll have to manage somehow, my lad. Don't tell me there's an armed force amassing here and nobody knows anything. Go to Sasau and try to find them.
I think I know where I could ask. I helped at the infirmary in Sasau, and there was a wounded man there by the name of Thomas, a suspicious type to say the least. He might know something.
Good. I'd rather see you seeking out better company, but that can't be helped. Whatever you do, be careful, Henry. And best not mention my name. It would attract unwelcome attention. What we want is for the crimps to take you for just another village lad they can lure into their gang.
All right, sir. I'll try to blend in as best I can.
I know I'm asking a lot of you, but I know of no one else who could help as much as you can now.
You know what? We'll give him an opportunity.
Sir, there's one more thing. Sir Jezek went with me without resistance, because I promised him he could come to an agreement with you.
My boy, my boy. You make promises in my name? That could turn out very badly for both of us. But, if it can prevent bloodshed, why the hell not? We may well come to some arrangement after all, but I can't say yet what will become of him. You'd better run along.
Yeah, that's fair.
Come on, sir.
I mean, the dude did tell us what we needed to know, so I've got no issue with him as such. Even if he's a bit of a scumbag, but it's all good. Right, we do have quite a lot of stuff to go ticking off now. Let's go quickly see. Yeah. That's a lot. That's the monster okay, yeah. And DLC quest, okay. Well, we're probably Okay. Well, I think I might leave this video here. And in the next one, we'll go to that place and we'll do all the investigation stuff. But I hope you've all enjoyed this video. If you have, hit the like button, subscribe, and I shall see you all in the next one. Peace.